Okay, we're out here with special teams coach Snyder. Is that your family you have out here with you
Yes,
today?
yeah.
Is
My
that the
son and daughter-in-law, yep.
first time out here since
They've actually been out here once, the first time during season.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It's kind of
Good
special.
to have them around. And
Yeah.
we got them for Thanksgiving, so that's what counts.
Nice. Special plans for that?
No, not anything major. Just hanging out.
So, we'll get this out of the way first. UCLA game, kickoff return. Can you kind of walk through what happened? That's the first time special teams has given up a
Faltered
big
up a
play.
little bit, yeah. We had a player get caught up in a double team, and then we had another player run out of his lane where he was supposed to be at, and that thing gashed, and then we were a little bit slow reacting to it, which was a bad thing. The kick wasn't very good. Normally with the kicks we're trying to get, obviously location and hang time. So it kind of came out to a perfect storm for UCLA, bad storm for us, and they gashed us and got it through there. So up until then, we've been really good. Now we've had a lot of players kind of moving around on that unit. That gets to be a problem sometimes just because they're in different spots, different lanes, and kind of getting adjusted to that. So a little bit of that could have definitely been pre-covered when we in practices and stuff like that, which typically we do a pretty good job. They got us on one there.
Now, the roster has been affected, with injuries throughout the year. How is that affecting your group, though?
Really, the guys have been. Matter of fact, I was just talking to them today about it. I think the effort's been really good. Having the biggest thing is being able for new guys to get on there is the catch-up. Being able to study film of the opponent, being able to really understand what their assignment is, where they're supposed to be, when there's been movement, and that's typically on kickoff return. That's one of the units I traditionally do not like to adjust and have different guys on there, but there's been quite a bit of rotation on that particular unit. Matter of fact, that one kickoff that got out on us, they just subbed in for a guy that needed a break, and so it was, like I said, we didn't get the kick we needed, and it just happened the way it did. But really, it's overall it's been pretty good. But we have with the new guys in, when a guy starts getting really good at it, then all of a sudden he gets down, gets injured, something happens, and you got a new guy in there, and then it's a matter of game speed again. Because practice they do fine. It's in the game speed, and the game speed is where it changes.
Do you think that's, I hate to say there's a correlation, but during practice it's more of a walkthrough or three-quarter speed, and then when it's time for the game, is it maybe the speed catching up to them?
Yeah, well, we try to do, with what you guys watch, we try to do everything full speed as much as we can in covers. We do have some days, like on a Monday, those days where it's more of a 50% pace. Those are ones where we're kind of getting things into place and making sure they understand their assignments. The Tuesday, Wednesday, those are full speed reps that we're trying to get. And we're also affected with our scout units too, because now we're really thin with scout squad guys. And so now, depending on how that effort is, makes a huge difference in exactly what your point is. Are we getting close to a game rep, or are we where are we at? And no, that's the case. We're not getting that full game rep that we need for the timing of things.
Good. All right. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Happy Thanksgiving. Absolutely.